morning students, once again welcome back in the next class of simple machine. In the last class we had already discussed about the first machine, that is lever, and different classes of lever, first class lever, second class lever and third class lever. In this class we will discuss about the next type of machine, that is inclined plane. In inclined plane is basically used to connecting two points at a different height. Means it is used to connect two points which are at a different height. So here you can say, suppose these are the 2 points, so we can connect these 2 points by this slanting surface. So this slanting surface and this combination is an example of inclined plane. Okay, so inclined plane is basically used in children's park, and you can see in hospitals, buildings, and it is used as a sloping surface. So basically inclined plane is used where we have to lift an object at some height. If we have to lift an object at some height, so it is very difficult to raise this object in this way. Okay, it is very difficult to raise or lift this object in this way. If you can see in wheelchairs in hospitals or any building, it is very difficult to lift that object in this process. There is a ramp in the hospitals and buildings, so easily we can lift or scroll that wheelchair on inclined plane. So it is a very useful type of machine which is used many places, and you can see children in the children's park, there is a sloping surface. So sometimes at the time of playing, children can move from up to down by using this ramp. Okay, so inclined plane is a device which inclined plane is a type of machine in which it connects 2 points at a different height. Here we have an example of inclined plane. Suppose we have to lift this object, so we can easily apply the force on this slanting surface. This is the height of slanting surface, this is the length of slanting surface. So mechanical advantage for this, L means length of slanting surface, H for height of slanting surface. So mechanical advantage in case of inclined plane always greater than 1. Okay, mechanical advantage in case of inclined plane always will be greater than 1. So here examples: children's park, ramp, sloping surface, these are the examples. Mechanical advantage always greater than 1 means the length of slanting surface always greater than height. Then only we can easily lift the object on this ramp surface. We can easily scroll the surface on the inclined plane. So inclined plane. So this is all about inclined plane, mechanical advantage. So one more thing, if mechanical advantage is greater than 1 means it works like a force multiplier. Okay. Next, here we have pulley is a machine consisting wheel with a groove rim in which rope or chain runs. Pulley is a machine. It consists of wheel with a groove and in which chain or string can move. This is the wheel and it has a groove in which the rope or chain can run. Wheel is a machine which is used to lift the load. Okay, so there are two different types of system, in which fixed pulley and movable pulley. We'll discuss later about the fixed pulley and movable pulley. Okay, but here try to understand, if a wheel having only one wheel and tackle system, then this is a type of simple pulley. But in some cases, if we have to lift heavy load, so we can connect so many pulleys at a time. So this type of system is known as block and tackle system. This is a simple movable pulley, and this is a pulley in which so many pulleys connected with each other. That's why it is a block and tackle system. Okay, simply we have to understand pulley is a machine which is used to lift the load. We can take example of drawing water from well, a very important and basic example, drawing water from well, and second one is raising flag on a flagpole. If you have to raise the flag on a flagpole, so only we can lift that flag by using this wheel and ring or system. So pulley is a machine consisting wheel with a grooved ring, which rope or machine on which rope or chain can run. So here we have to understand there are two different types of pulleys. First one is fixed pulley and second one is a movable pulley. Please try to understand fixed and what is the difference between fixed and movable pulley. Fixed pulley is a type of pulley in which this wheel does not rotate. This wheel does not rotate and we can just lift the object by using this string or chain. One side we shall apply the effort and from the next side load will automatically comes up from down to up. When we apply effort from this side means when we pull the rope or chain, this object automatically goes up, okay, as like a drawing water from a well or in a flag and pole system. So flag and pole system and drawing water from a well, both are the example of fixed pulley. So here we have one important thing which we have to remember, that we have to apply equal amount of effort equal to load, means effort and load both are equal in this case, okay. Only we can change the direction of force but we cannot reduce the force. In case of pulley we cannot reduce the effort, only we can change the direction of force, means we can release. So this, when we release this rope, so it will automatically goes down. When we apply effort this side, so it will automatically comes up, okay. So here we can change the direction but we cannot reduce the effort, means always the value of load and effort will be equal. That's why the mechanical advantage equal to 1, because we know that if load and effort will be equal, so mechanical advantage will be equal to 1. In case of movable pulley, fixed pulley is used for small work, means drawing water from well, raising the flag on a flagpole. But if you have to need some extra work, means if you have to raise heavy loads, so in this case we'll use movable pulley. Movable pulley, by name we can understand, pulley will also move. Pulley will also move, means pulley goes up, pulley comes down. When we apply the this effort from this side, so we can, when we shall try to raise the object, so pulley will automatically goes up, and if you want to pulleys come down, so pulley will comes down. So as well as this rope will move, pulley will also move, okay. So here pulley and rope both are moving, that's why it is used to reduce the effort. Movable pulley and this rope both are moving, that's why this is used to reduce the effort, and by using movable pulley we can lift the heavy object. So this is all about pulley. Pulley is a device which is used to raise the object. It has system in which a rope or chain can run, okay. It has two system, block and tackle system. If at a time number of pulleys are attached with each other, so that system is known as block and tackle system, okay. So mechanical advantage in case of fixed pulley always equal to 1, because in this case load and effort both are equal, and if we have to reduce the force, in that case we'll use movable pulley. So this is all about for today. In the next class we'll discuss about the screw and what are the advantages of screw, wheel and axle and wedge, okay. Thank you.